There you are, Chris.
Movie Hockey Day?
Sure, maybe later though. Why don't we go back and do the latest episode of The Heavenly 80s?
Let's go back to the show! Face revealed. The Heavenly 80s! Welcome to Heavenly 80s Halloween special part 2. You should watch a part 1 first though. Pretty important. And we are gonna talk about all movies, like 80s movies, and we're gonna answer your questions. And first, before you watch do that, you should subscribe to the video, hit that like button,
Take off your Michael Myers helmet.
and hit the bell. Do you not know Jason likes to hit the bell? Okay.
What are we talking about this week?
We're gonna talk about
It's your handsome face.
that is the Jason, the original Friday the 13th movie better, or the reboot one better? Ooh, the Halloween original, or the reboot one.
Halloween's not on here. This is only Halloween.
This is
Curse of Michael Myers.
The Curse of Michael.
This has Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, Halloween Resurrection, Rob Zombie, that's the reboot,
That's a reboot.
and Halloween 2.
And we have
This is
and we have all the 13th movies, spooky. And we have the reboot one, which came out in 2009.
That's right. So last week we started the first part of our 2-part special where we were talking about the great horror movies of the 80s and their reboots. Last week we talked about Child's Play and Nightmare on Elm Street. We thought the Child's Play reboot was better and the original Nightmare on Elm Street was better. And this week we're talking about Friday 13th and Halloween.
We did the Blob also.
And we talked about the Blob. That's right. Hey. Well, tell me about Friday 13th, the original Friday 13th.
It is good, but
Well, when did it come out? What's it about?
it came out in 1980. It's about, you think it's about Jason, right? But it's actually Jason's mom. And so like it's good. It's very good, but
It's very old, right?
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about the effects and the kills and all that stuff?
Back then, that's pretty impressive. Just for that, like we just like cut her head off and like,
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Do you know which one I remember? Kevin Bacon, who went on to be really famous.
Yeah.
He was in bed, and remember he puts was it a knife or something through the back of his head when he was in bed?
A spear,
Yeah.
I think.
It was a spear. Yeah, you're right. And then it comes out through the front of his throat. That looked really good.
Yeah.
I mean, for today it would look terrible, but for back then it looked good.
That's pretty impressive. Like 1980, that's pretty cool. Impressive.
Yeah.
And now the reboot
2009.
Friday 13th.
Right. This was the first horror movie you saw, right?
Yep, the first horror movie is Jurassic Park, but I don't think that's a horror movie.
That's another
But
one.
this is the first horror movie I ever saw.
And you loved it, right?
I loved it.
It made you cry.
It made me cry. How
Yeah.
Jason died. So sad.
Spoiler alert, Chris. You gotta say spoiler alert. Before
Oh,
you say
spoiler!
Even though he dies at the end of every movie, so I don't think it's really a spoiler.
Yeah, you think he dies. Spoiler, he always comes back alive.
Yeah.
Maybe by lightning because of science, bro.
Science, yes. If you get hit by lightning, you come back to life. That is scientifically
That's
proven.
science, yo.
Absolutely. So, What do you think? Here's what I think. I think
I think reboot.
Oh, well, let's talk about it.
Reboot. The end. See you, bye, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
Have a great day.
a really short show if we do. See, the first one I agree. For the time, it was really good.
Storyline, though.
Good effects.
It
Yeah.
has a storyline.
But what doesn't it have?
Jason.
It doesn't have Jason. Yeah,
But it
that's the
tells
problem.
a storyline, though.
Yeah, I mean, Jason's in a little bit as a boy, but he's not the hockey mask Jason that we all know to know and love.
He doesn't wear the
He's
hockey
not in
mask
it
first.
until
He wears a bag over his face.
that's Friday 13th Part 2, which was good.
That's great movies.
Yes. But he doesn't wear the mask until when?
Five.
You should have gotten your project so you could tell us all about them.
Or 5-something Part 3.
You want to go get your project? We'll do that at the end. We'll do it
at the end. Okay.
Friday the 13th. And Part 3 was terrible.
Part 3 was trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
But when did they start getting good? Really good.
What was Part 4?
4 was pretty good. 4 was in the beginning in the hospital. That was one with Tommy Jarvis when Tommy Jarvis was a boy.
That was good.
That was good. So yeah,
I think it got started to get good was Jason Lives.
that was the best one. That was
That
part
was
6.
so great.
That was
Yes,
the
super.
best. Yes. That was the lightning. Right. That's the best one. Yeah. So okay. So the reboot is they tell you the story a little bit about the mom, right? At the very beginning of the movie.
It's like Jason Part 2 and Part 3 because he wears a bag for a little
Sorry,
bit.
1, 2, and 3 because the beginning of the reboot is really the ending of the original Friday the 13th because you see the mom.
It's like all 3 movies at once. That's pretty cool.
But you get to Jason pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And really, if you're watching Friday the 13th,
But then remember
you
the
want
beginning?
Jason.
That was so crazy. Like this girl was in the sleeping bag was on fire. Like, bro, chill.
That was one of the most
and
violent.
the boy in the bear trap, and because you could see it.
Yeah.
And under the house, he's like stabbed, like under the floor.
He basically cooks a girl over a fire in a
He
sleeping
got
bag. He doesn't eat her, I don't think.
She died.
We never see Jason eat, do we? We saw Michael eat once. We could talk about
Eat
that.
once.
Yes. What did he eat?
Michael?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was the Rob
We're talking about 513.
Okay, you're right. I've never seen Jason eat. I don't see Jason sleep. You never see Jason go to the bathroom. And you know something that we also don't know? Can Jason drive? We know Michael can drive. Can Jason drive?
No.
I've never seen him. They tease in
A reboot?
in the reboot that he's
you
that
thought it
wasn't
was
him
Jason,
driving.
but
Yeah.
because he didn't, he was just like this.
Yeah, that wasn't Jason. So we'll never know if Jason can drive.
We never know.
That's another episode for another day. Yes. So,
The reboot's better!
that is very controversial. People are going to think you're crazy
At
for
the
saying
end, it's so sad.
Yeah.
It made me cry.
You know what? I don't think either one is all that great.
Huh?
I don't think either one is all that great. The original or the reboot. I think the best ones were those middle ones. Part 6, Part 7.
No, here's the thing. 513 Part 4 is great.
It was good.
5
is trash.
513 New Blood.
But you skipped
Jason Lives.
New Beginning.
That's very bad.
Trash, yeah.
That's
awful.
so bad.
Yeah.
It looks like Tom Jarvis got like 100 years older.
Yes, and it's not even Jason. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler! Spoiler! I like your hair.
Okay.
Spoiler! This pumpkin's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Spoiler.
Okay. Part 6
Spoiler.
is good.
Mm-hmm.
Part 7's really good.
What's that part? Jason
The
takes Manhattan.
new. What's her name? Not the New Hope. That's Star Wars.
The New Blood.
New Blood. Right.
That's great.
It was really good.
That's
yeah.
great.
Until the ending. The ending was trash.
Yeah, the dad saves.
Okay, we need to stop with the spoilers.
Spoiler. Let's go to
Okay.
Halloween.
Let's talk about Halloween. You loved the original Halloween, right?
So original and classic. Because, like, come on, Michael kills a dog. Spoiler.
Not an 80s movie. We mentioned that last week.
Oh, it's a 1978.
Right.
1978.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Interesting.
also, I think not the best in the series, like Friday the 13th. Do you think it's the best one?
Nah.
What's the best one?
Probably the second one. The second one was
I
so
agree.
good.
Yeah, I think Halloween 2 is better than Halloween 1 in the hospital. And
He was on fire like for a second.
Oh, that's so great.
That's so
no,
cool.
for many seconds he was on fire.
Oh,
That was awesome. Yeah, that was great. That whole movie was really good. Really
yeah,
scary.
that was really cool. That was
When
really
he puts the needle in the girl's like eyeball, no, inside of her head, and he puts the needle in the doctor's eye, too. Oof.
And they, remember like Swallow the nose like cut her lips.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, and the boiling water and the tub with the boiling water. That movie was great.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
That was.
Sick.
But you know what? My hot take. I think Halloween 1, the original Halloween, is a little overrated.
What?
I hadn't seen it in a long time. I watched it and I'm like, it's good. I don't think it's great because it establishes Michael Myers, right? And he's really scary and the mask is great. It's like maybe the best mask. But the acting is so bad throughout the movie. It's just like...
But Michael's good.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to say anything. But yeah, I mean, there's some good... It's when he kills the person, the guy, he hangs him on the wall.
And he's a ghost. You know that? Michael's a ghost.
Yeah, see, I don't love that. I feel like... I don't like Michael driving. I feel like it's silly that Michael drives. He drives a lot more in Halloween 5. But I don't like Michael driving around. I think it's goofy. And how do you learn to drive? And I didn't like Michael putting the sheet on with the glasses. It's just like... it's too calculated. I feel like he's more of like a deranged killer. So I didn't love it. My favorite Halloween's 2. I also like 4.
What's 4?
4 was with the little girl, with Jamie. The good one with Jamie. The Halloween 5, Jamie was in again, and it's trash.
Oh, the Close to Michael Myers?
No, that was 6. That's super trash. That's awful.
There was it the
5 is with, like...
The symbols. The symbols of Michael Myers.
That's cursed.
Wow, the symbols, right, guys? You gotta believe the symbols.
Yeah, that's stupid. Terrible, yeah. And we actually still have a few left to watch.
Yeah,
so
we're not done.
Yeah. So, the reboot. Do I have it here?
What's a reboot? What's a reboot? What's a reboot? Halloween, Wild Zombie. Great. It's good. It's really good.
It is good. I
It's
thought I wasn't going to like
It's
it.
really
violent.
really violent.
Yeah, you watched...
But
there's a lot of we have to do a lot of fast forwarding.
What's the size of Michael Myers? Like a whole entire door or something?
He's huge. Yeah, they make him really, really big. Yeah, he's like got to be like 6'6" or something, 300 pounds. So they make him a huge, huge guy. When I first started watching this last year, we turned it off because it was really kind of vulgar and dirty, and so we fast forwarded a lot this time around. And there is a lot of that, and there's a lot of it that I don't like because it feels kind of unnecessarily dirty. A lot of bad language.
But I told the storyline really well.
But the storyline, I really like the stuff with Michael as a boy.
Yeah.
That's the first...
He's like getting darker and darker and darker.
Yeah. The first half of the movie, I think, is the best part of the movie.
And he doesn't remember killing his sister or anything?
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
And there are parts where you kind of feel bad for Michael when he's alone in the hospital and he just wants to go home and he misses his mom. And he just, little by little, he starts becoming less and less of a person and more of a, I don't know, a crazy person.
And when the mom dies, he hasn't talked to him in 15 years. Right?
Yeah. It was really sad. Yeah. But then there's some stuff that's just like, well, this is kind of... Not even the blood stuff. There's just some scenes that are just kind of unnecessarily vulgar. So I actually think it's a little closer than you would think. I mean, at first I would have thought easy peasy. The original Halloween is better. But it's close. I'm going to say the original is better. But not by a lot.
What do you mean? So you don't like the reboot that much?
I do like the reboot, but there's stuff that I really don't like about it.
Yeah, like dirty stuff. That just makes me mad.
Yeah.
They never do that in any of the movies.
That's Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie...
Why
I don't like Rob Zombie.
Reboots are always dirty.
They try to make it new. No, not all of them. The Child's Play reboot.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little bit different, though, I guess. Nightmare on Elm Street reboot, was it dirty? They're more, like, gory because they have better effects. But they're not necessarily more, like, raunchy. But Rob Zombie thinks he's, like, crazy and wild and dark. He sucks.
And then... The original's funny?
Yes, the original is better. Yeah, but not by a lot. I think it's a little overrated. Yeah.
So it's like 1 times better.
Yes. Yes. So there we go. Friday 13th. Reboot better than the original. Halloween original better than the reboot, but it's close.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
What are you talking about?
You're really weird. Okay, you want to show your project?
Oh, yes.
Okay, we'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to show you my thing.
Is that what you call it?
That's just called my thingy.
What is this?
This is all about 5/13 movies.
All about.
You can't see it very well. You have to look at close to the TV. But look at this. You see this? That says Jason Voorhees.
Yes, you made this about all the different Jason movies and
it
what
took me
happened
3 days, I think.
Yes, it's a very nice job.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, and you gave
See,
the presentation.
this was supposed to be my Elvis Presley project for school, but then the coronavirus happened. So, but then I thought, hey, I never do something with the Elvis project. So I made, let's do the Jason Voorhees thing.
Yes,
and guess what? I did it for fun.
A school project that is not for school. Yes, very nice job. All right, Chris.
Wait, you show the pictures.
All right, yeah, I don't think I see it.
This is 5/13 part 1. This is part 2. This is 2, 3,
you're
4,
fucking
5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9,
Don't give
10.
the camera your back. That's why in wrestling they always watch TV like this, sideways. So you're not giving the camera your back, like you're doing right now. Okay, sit down.
Oh, you look worse.
Okay. All right. Have a seat, please.
Bye.
You're being very challenging today. Have a seat.
I don't want to.
Okay. What are you going to tell the people now? Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Have a happy Halloween. And how do they...
Subscribe this video. Hit that like button. Hit the bell like Jason does and Michael Myers does. You gotta do that. Jason and Michael Myers does it, so you should do it. Or maybe Freddy does it. Oh, and then leave a comment if you want to give us new ideas and blah blah blah. And how's your day, Dad?
All right, and we will see you next time on...
Halloween!